Hello and welcome to the September vlog. Now, it is currently September 1st and there is a whole lot to update you on. Now, where shall we start? Grand question. We'll start with the Hobonichis and the problems I faced trying to get them last night. So, anyway, I'll just start. So I originally wanted to buy my Hobonichis from the Hobonichi website over in Japan, but as soon as I tried to log on, there was a whole lot of mess. The running theory on Reddit is that a bunch of scalpers and scammers and bots were in line to check out and upsell prices of things that they have purchased. So in the first hour, 30 minutes of their site opening, they had to shut it down, and things were sold out, and people couldn't check out. People who could check out couldn't get the things that they actually wanted. People who had checked out, their orders were canceled. It was a hot mess, a little bit of a nightmare on their end, on all ends actually. But after about 4 or 5 hours, I would say, they had shut the website down, and they had come back 4 or 5 hours later, and the things that were sold out before were not sold out. So I went with my safe option of purchasing my Hobonichis from Amazon, and I stayed up till 1, because it was how time zones work. It was midnight in California, 1 a.m. here, 3 a.m. East Coast time. Yeah. So I purchased my Hobonichis from Amazon, and I was so tired when I did it, but I got the ones I wanted, and those are coming hopefully this week, and I will show you when they get here. So yeah. The other thing is, I finished a book. I know, crazy. I technically finished this yesterday in August, but I had already put up the August. I had already finished editing the August vlog, so we're putting this one in the September vlog because this was in the reset of what I wanted to read in September. So we're counting this as a September book. Okay. Anyway, I finished Valehaven, and this is all about cryptids and this funky town named Valehaven and a girl named Ash, and she can see everything. She's this word that I can't say apparently. Omniscient? It's not omnipotent. That's the wrong one. But anyway, Ash works for the government. She is supposed to keep everybody in Valehaven safe, but new people start arriving to town, and that's never happened before. New people don't just arrive into town. So things start going from there. And I thoroughly enjoyed this book. I'm very excited for the next one, whenever it is going to come out. This one, I give a 4 out of 5 stars. I'll be honest, I really didn't like Ash in certain parts of this book. But I like this book quite a bit. Don't let my I don't like Ash fool you. I like this quite a bit. So, if you go back a couple of vlogs, don't know which one, don't ask. Maybe I never included the footage. But I was really worried that I had an idea of Valehaven of my own, spelled this way. And I can guarantee you that our ideas are similar, but not exact, and I would not feel bad about copying her, which I was worried about in whatever clip that was. I don't feel worried about this at all. So, there you go. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one, and I really wish I had another one, but I don't. But yeah, this one was good. I don't really have anything else. Those were really my only 2 updates. It is really only the first, and I didn't expect to be talking for 5 minutes already, but here we are. So, I don't really have anything else. Don't know what I'm gonna read next. Tomorrow is my partner and I's 1-year anniversary, and I got him a whole bunch of goodies, which I guess I can show you, but yeah. I don't, that was all I had. So I guess I will see you when I have an actual update, another update, a reading update, something else worthwhile to tell you. Okay? Okay. I had one more update. You know what this is? Well, I'll tell you what it was. This was my pop socket. It was Hunjin. And it just, I already took the back off, but my pop socket, it's gone. It just peeled up. It's gone. And I'm so sad about this. So, I don't have a reading update for you. It is currently the 4th, and I have done no reading. I plan to do a little bit of reading tonight, but we will see how that goes. What I wanted to update you on was that despite the Hobonichi debacle that went down on the Hobonichi website because bots and scalpers and things like that, I did manage to get my hands on my Hobonichis that I may or may not use next year. So, we're going to discuss what I do like and what I do not like. We're going to start with my weeklies. I got the sushi kind, bow ties, bow and tie, and it's the sushi. It's cute. I got the mega. I was going to compare it to my weeks, but you can't really tell a difference because she's thick and chunky. But regardless of that, the weeks has extra, like graph paper in the back, like a whole lot of extra graph paper in the back. So this is like, this would be like the normal amount of weeks, and then you have like a double amount. So let me take all this out. I think that's it. Okay, so we're going to talk about the things that I don't like about this first. I don't really like the cover of it. I mean, I like how it feels. However, it is physically textured. There is like another, the colored, this darker, it's a physical, I don't know if I can, oh yeah, you can, it's physically textured, which I don't think would be a problem because I bought like a clear cover to go on it, so like the physical fabric part doesn't get dirty. But I don't know if I like that. I don't know. Something about it just feels weird. And it feels a little floppier than, say, like, I was gonna compare it to my regular weeks, but I don't think that really matters. I don't know, this one feels just a little bit sturdier, but here, I'll get it out of the thing. Oh, I have to kick it. Hold on. I'll take it out of its casing for you. Also, if you don't know how to like get the clear cover onto your Hobonichi, it folds. Because I didn't. It folds. Just fold the two covers and put it on like that, just so you know. Broke it? Yeah, I broke it. It was bad. But like this one, I don't know. It feels, I don't know, this one just feels sturdier than this one. Because if I don't know, it just feels less sturdy, if that makes any sense. This one feels sturdier, despite that I broke the back of it, but that regardless, yeah, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, this is the weeks that I'm going to be using for 2025. I don't know what I'm going to do with the back pages, but we are going to figure it out together. I want to try the weeks, the mega weeks, so that's what we're going to do. Now, give me 2 seconds to put things back where they're supposed to be, in case I do just have to return it. Now, this is the A6 Han. This is about as big as my hand. And it comes in the cutest cover I've ever seen. I'll put in a photo because the glare from my lights doesn't help. But it matches. It matches the weeks that I got last year. Which is, I'll put in a picture as well because you can't see it. But they match, and I think it's cute. Now, if only they had had this design on the weeks, I would have gotten that, but I didn't like the weeks that they put out. I wish they had the fox and the cat, but they didn't, so I digress. Now, the problem I'm having with this one is that, first of all, it came a little bent, and I'm a little upset about that. Secondly, I think it's too small for what I want to do. I like the idea, but I think it's a little, I feel like it's a little too small to, for reference, this, this behemoth is my reading journal, and it's like a, it was a sketchbook off of Amazon, and it's big, it's bigger than the Han, and I don't know, going from a big thing like this where I can go from being able to, like, if I really like a book, make a double spread for it, to then, I don't know, only being able to have a quarter of that in this, maybe two if I don't read, like, if I don't need, but I don't know, I don't know, it feels a little too small. So I don't know what we're gonna do about this. I do have the A5 coming, which is bigger, and the same cover. So we're gonna see how that one feels, and then we will decide from there. But as of right now, I'm not, like, thrilled with the Han. Howdy. I have an update for you. I am currently reading, what's it called, you might ask? Great question. It's called Mousetrap. It's, I truly don't know what it's about, actually. It's about some girl's brother who recently passed away in his childhood home. Oh my god, that was bright. And she's inherited the house, and she's gone home to, you know, clean up after him. Anyway, it's a horror book. I'm about 58% of the way through. I have 48 minutes left, according to my Kindle. And I'll probably finish it, but I'm not really liking it. I'm kind of bored. And yeah, I was reading this for hardback hoarders, like little, I forgot the name, but she has like some book club and they read mini horror novellas, and this is the one for September, which the live stream will have already have happened, but you can go back and watch it on her channel. But regardless, I don't like this, and I wish I had read something else tonight, but it is what it is. Okay. So I'm going to finish this, and then we will see what we read. I thought about starting The Diviners because I downloaded it onto the Kindle, but then I was like, no, I really want to listen to the audiobook. So, you can most definitely probably hear the goons, but I'm not going to turn them down. So we're going to deal with it. So this was the A6 Han, and it was just way too small. It's about the size of my hand. We've been over this. I bought the A5 size, which I'll show you in just a second, but just to compare these two, they're quite, I don't know, they're quite similar in size. However, this layout would not work for me in this size, but the Hobonichi Weeks size works because it has a different layout. So, we bought the A5. This was the A6. If I called it the A5, I meant this. I meant the A6. Listen, the titles of what they are called are difficult. But I got the bigger size, okay? Much bigger, and I like it a lot. So, we're going with the larger version of the A5, the cousin. It says cousin in the thing. Editor, enhance. See, it says cousin. So we're gonna go with this layout because it's bigger, and I have a lot of room to, like, write if I need to, post my little, like, see, the plan is to post, like, you know, book cover, and then write a little bit about the book and how I felt about it, and then do some decorations. Now, if I don't have a lot to say about the book, then I won't feel as bad if I don't write anything down. I feel like I can just actually make this like a daily journal thing too, so I'm not gonna feel bad about it, even if I do miss like a page or two. I feel like this is gonna get pretty chunky pretty quick, but that's okay. Hello. It is currently the 17th, and I have 2 updates for you. I don't know why this is so bright. I do know why it's so bright. Never mind. I'm not going to fix it. I'll probably fix it in post. Anyway, number 1. I did not finish Ferris in the Forest 2. It has a title, doesn't it? Fairest of All. I did not finish Fairest of All. I did not get to publish it when I wanted it to. I'm probably going to publish it next year. Okay, great. On different publishing news, congrats to Olivia Rose Darling for republishing Fear the Flames with a actual publisher instead of self-publishing it. Have I read this one? No, but I really want to. So, congrats to her. Her book comes out today, the 17th. Go read it. It is apparently fun, and everybody loves it, and yeah. Also, like, the art is just great. I mean, like, look at that. She's stunning. Mwah. So, congrats to Fear the Flame. Fear the Flames. No congrats to me, because I didn't finish my book. Anyway. That's all I had for you. I haven't read anything. I've been busy with schoolwork. I'm currently on chapter 5 of Lights Out by Navessa Allen. Whoops, I missed. It's okay. Give me 2 seconds. Anyway, I'm really enjoying this so far. I have my physical copy and I'm going to tab it with a like dark blue mild liner. I don't know if it has a color. Smoke blue. Will it focus? I don't know, it's like a smoky blue, and then this Tombow 451. It's like a blue. It's like a dark color. And then the edge, I only have one because I'm reading on the Kindle. I'm going to come back and tab it. But I figured I would highlight on the page in this light blue so you can actually like see through the highlight, and then color the edge with this. So that's what's going on here. I'm really loving it. Only in chapter 3. I am getting the same vibes from Pretty Little Teas when I first read that last year. They've got like the same vibes, and I've got the same feelings of that, of this one from when I read that. I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. I downloaded the audiobook from Hoopla, and I love the narrators. They're fantastic, and yeah, I'm just vibing. I finally get to read after so long. But yeah, I am gonna go keep reading. I have a soup on the stove, and I'm just waiting for it to cook, and I will come back with more thoughts for you. Okay? Okay. On chapter 16, we are 54% of the way through. I have an hour and 57 minutes left in this book. I'm not going to finish this tonight. Probably finish it tomorrow. I'm loving this. There is like cute, witty banter between Josh and Allie, and it's cute. It's in the same vein as Butcher and Blackbird, but I feel like Butcher and Blackbird were, I don't know, something about Butcher and Blackbird was just everything I needed it to be, and this one's like so close. This one's so close, it's just missing something. Like, I don't know, they're in the same vein, and I really like Lights Out. I'm excited to see where the rest of the back blurb comes into play. And where Allie's other stalker comes in and things like that. I know this is like a one person, two people relationship, not an MMF or anything. But yeah, I'm just excited to see where the rest of the other 50% of the story has to go. And yeah, it's in the same vein. It's in the same vein as Butcher and Blackbird, and I'm loving it. It's great. I really like the narrators that have narrated this audiobook. What was that? This is not an audiobook. I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving it so far. Yeah, that's really all I had for you. My soup turned out great. This is the second time that I've accidentally burned my tongue this week, so I do be burnt. The taste buds on my tongue. It's great. And then I would like everyone to say goodbye to this Chan PC Can you see? Anyway, it's Chan. Will it focus? I don't know. It's this Chan IMU. I had an extra one, and someone who I follow on TikTok only collects album cards, and this is like one of the ones she needs. She's only like 30-ish cards away from completing an OT8 collection, so I am bestowing this one to her, and I'm very excited for her to have it. I'm gonna ship this out, and by me I mean my dad will ship this out, and she can have it. Hello. I don't really have an update for you, other than I think my hairline looks bad. I don't have like a reading update for you. I haven't continued with lights out just yet. I'm like 52% of the way still. So yeah, I haven't figured that out, what I'm gonna do about that just yet. Like, I really want to listen to the audiobook, but I'm thinking I can save it for like later this week. Because like I've got like a lot of homework to finish doing. But if I finish it all tomorrow, and like Wednesday is what I'm like planning to do, I can read Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and that's like my goal, is to finish this before the end of the month. So yeah, I think the next time you see me, my hair will be back to its dark purple glory. So yeah. I don't really have anything else for you. I put in some of the spooky earrings that I have. I have some more coming. I have like one more coming that I think I'm going to replace the butcher knife with. I think I'm going to move the butcher knife down into my second lobe hole, and then put the little like ruby marquee that I got up here, just because I think it will fit the space better. But I really like the butcher knife that I've got and the axe that I got. Not that you can see them now, but I'll put in a better clip. But they're cute and spooky, and I really like them, and I got them from this brand on Etsy, and they are threadless flatbacks. They're meant to be like for like a helix or a conch or like a forward helix piercing or a tragus piercing. I figured that, or like, you know, a nose stud. I figured I want to change, or try and change, all of my earrings over to flatbacks, because the earrings that I have are exceptionally long. They're the back bits are exceptionally long. And I don't know why they're like that. My grandfather got them for me ages ago, and I love these earrings. But I don't know why the like length of the stud part is so long. So yeah, those jab into the back of my head, but I've gotten used to them since I think I got them when I was like 13 or 14, so I've had them for like a decade. But they're quite long. Like, I can't see it, but you can see that this thing is so freaking long. Can you see? I don't know, can you? Yeah, you can, it's just so long. And then the knife is a flat back, and it's flat. See? Flat back. That's in what the name is. But yeah, so I'm thinking of changing all of my earrings out. But yeah, there is the little, look, he's so shiny. But yeah, there is the butcher knife, and then I don't know which way the axe, how does it feel? I think the axe goes like that. Can you see? I can't see, but I have an axe, butcher knife. I'm gonna swap the butcher knife down to this hole, and then put in a little red marquee to be like a blood drop. And I don't know what I'm gonna do about my helix. I feel like the smartest option would be to not touch it. But yeah, she's fully healed too. It only took 2 years, but yeah, I think I might just leave my helix alone. I'm thinking of getting the forward helix done on my right ear. I thought about getting a tragus piercing, but then I wear earbuds too much, and they, like, you know, go in your ear, and I don't want to I don't want to have to deal with that, so I don't think I'm going to get that. But I think if I got the forward helix part, which is like up here, I think that could look cool. The only problem is I don't think I have the right anatomy for it. I think that this part, this bit, and the part that, like, you know, touches my ear. This is a tangent, I know. I think that it's too small and I don't have the anatomy, and I'm too afraid to go to a piercer and have them tell me that it's wrong. So I think we might just live like this for now. But yeah, aren't they cute? I think they're cute. You'll never guess what arrived. Let me block out my address. The dead of summer box arrived. I'll do a full unboxing for you, not in this video, but in its own separate video, because it deserves that. But the dead of summer box is here. Hey, hi, hello. I just had a very odd thought. How am I going to explain this to my parents when I put it in the kitchen? Because, like, when I move in with my partner, yeah, I can obviously explain that, oh yeah, you know, it just help you roast in the fire. How am I supposed to explain this to my parents? Yeah, anyway, that was just a thought I had. I don't know how I'm going to explain this fire roaster, marshmallow roaster. We don't, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to explain it to them. Anyway, just thought I would share. Howdy, bear with me. We are going to talk about the fact that Meg Turney and Gavin Free got married. I don't know when they got married, but I found out Monday evening. And the one person that I went to rant and rave to and gossip about this with is no longer with me. So, she passed away a few years ago. I miss her very much. So you get to listen to me blab about how excited I am that Meg Turney and Gavin Free got married. It looks like they had 2 weddings, because Meg has like 2 different dresses that are very similar. One is like a floral sweetheart, and then the other one is not floral sweetheart, and then she has an after party dress, and the TikTok that I saw was just cute, and I'm literally so happy for them. Yeah, that was basically it. I just wanted to say that I was really excited that Meg and Gavin got married. It's kind of weird seeing them get married now, when I like had a big old crush on Gavin when I was younger in high school, and then it just I don't know, I like watching people grow up, so I'm really glad that they're still together, that they got married. I wish them nothing but the best. Hello, we're going to attempt to wrap up this vlog, but you will probably see a clip after this, because I'll probably forget that I tried to wrap this up. So with that being said, there's going to be a DNF and whatever else comes to mind. So I am at a DNF, a lonely broadcast by Kel Byron. I'm just not into this currently. I picked it up on a whim the other day, and I got 23% of the way in, and I feel like I'm missing something, and it's not giving me the vibes that I wanted to. I read it after I read a Veilhaven, which is currently behind me in this stack, but I read it after Veilhaven, and it just didn't like hit as like hard as I needed it to, like Veilhaven did. And yeah, at 23%, I'm not feeling it. So we're just gonna put this one on the back burner, and we're gonna move on. Okay. Additionally, I have not read any more of Lights Out. Currently, as of filming this, I have not read any more, and I don't know if I am going to. I like the audiobook. I'm 54% of the way through. I love the audiobook. I love the narrators. I love the story. It reminds me of Butcher and Blackbird. It's similar-esque, but you know, I just haven't read anything anymore because school is kicking my ass. And so yeah, there will probably be a better wrap-up outro, but in case there isn't, I will just leave you here and go watch the October reset vlog and the AJ Merlin Dead of Summer unboxing. Go watch that because it's probably out by now. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I know these keep getting shorter and shorter and shorter, but I don't have a lot of time and I'm really trying, so thanks for being here. Anyway, I'll see you in my next one. Bye!